Hey team, StaiSean here. Today's episode is with CoolSculpting. Like many of you, my fitness journey hasn't always been smooth sailing. Back in 2010, a car accident threw a wrench into everything. But I'm a fighter, and a friend suggested I try group fitness classes, and that's the type of class I want to give you today. Just like group fitness helped me take my workouts to the next level, CoolSculpting can target specific areas to help you work towards your sculpting goals. I've already had 2 treatments and I'm really happy with the results. Let me introduce you to the squad today. We've got Jessica and Eden. They're CoolSculpting specialists who are paid partners of CoolSculpting. Eden will be doing a modified version of today's workout while Jessica will be staying in sync with me. Throughout the workout, they will also be answering some popular questions around CoolSculpting. They've also got a cool demo planned on CoolTone at the end of the workout. Not sure what that is? Stay tuned. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get to work.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna get into your warm up. We're gonna start out with a crawl out. So we're gonna walk out to a high plank position. If you like, you're more than welcome to add a push up. Come back to that high plank, walk your hands back to your feet. We're gonna be here for the next 20 seconds.
Who's counting?
I think I might be I might lose count actually. I actually might lose count.
Man, that's only 2, I'm already feeling it.
Woo! That's what I wanna hear. That's what I like to hear. Now, we're gonna take it to your good mornings in 3, 2, 1. Fingertips behind your head. We're gonna push your hips back. You're gonna feel that stretch in your hamstrings, come right back up. Now, Jessica, I have a question for you. How long have you been doing CoolSculpting and how many patients have you treated?
So my sister and I opened our first modified CoolSculpting clinic in Arizona in 2015, and we've done close to 41,000 treatments.
Wow, that is amazing.
Thank you.
All right, from here, we're gonna pick up your heart rate and we're gonna get into some jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. All right, fingertips goes up to the ceiling. Eden's doing your modified version. So if you can't jump, just take a step out to the left and to the right.
Well, StaiSean, everybody wants to know, how was your CoolSculpting treatment experience?
The staff was amazing and made me feel really comfortable before and during my sessions. And I think CoolSculpting is great because it's a non-invasive way to reduce stubborn fat, even with a good workout routine. Sometimes you want to target certain areas without resorting to surgery, which is why I love my results.
Love it.
Let's take it right back to your crawl out in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, let's bring that heart rate back down a little bit. All right, so it is crucial to warm your body up before we lift those heavy dumbbells. So we got 5 more seconds here, and then we're gonna take it right back to your good morning. 3, 2, 1. Now, Jessica, I have another question for you. Can you explain how CoolSculpting works exactly and how it targets fat?
So CoolSculpting uses a controlled cooling process to target unwanted fat. The cold temperatures disrupts fat cells, and over time, they are eliminated from the body. This leads to a gradual reduction of fat in the area treated.
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense, and this is why I'm seeing results.
Glad to hear it.
All right, let's take it back to those jumping jacks and finish up your warm-up. Now, Eden, what kind of results can I expect from CoolSculpting? And the biggest question is, how long will it take to see them?
Awesome question, StaiSean. So with CoolSculpting, it can reduce up to 20 to 25% of the fat in the treated area. You'll start to notice those changes within 1 to 3 months, with the final outcome taking around 6 months. It's important to remember, though, that CoolSculpting is not a weight loss solution, but rather it's a body sculpted treatment for those stubborn fat pockets.
We got 10 more seconds, guys. Man, my heart rate is definitely elevated. All right, let's recover in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Woo! All right, so we're gonna get into your strength portion, which we're doing a lot of complex moves. I love doing complex moves, especially when we're short on time like we are today, right?
Yep.
We're gonna get into your first exercise. Your first exercise is going to be a Romanian deadlift to underhand row. So all we're gonna do is push our hips back, bring our arms to our rib cage. We're gonna be here for the next 20 seconds, and then we're gonna have 10 seconds of rest. So you're gonna feel this in your hamstrings, also in your back. And of course, with these complex movements, we work your core. Woo.
Feeling it all of the above.
It's amazing how these compound movements are really kicking my butt.
I love doing compound movements, right? Especially when you don't have a lot of time, right? I like to combine 2 movements in one to get a good effective workout. All right, so from here, we're gonna get right into your thruster, or squat to press, dumbbells racked on your shoulder. We're dropping our hips down to our squat position, and then we're gonna press straight up towards the ceiling. So, guys, you know we got 3 rounds here.
Are we on 3 yet?
So Jess, I've heard about CoolTone as well. How's that different from CoolSculpting?
That's a great question. CoolSculpting is absolutely about fat reduction. CoolTone, on the other hand, uses magnetic muscle stimulation to strengthen the muscles. But we'll get more into that during the demo.
I can't wait to hear more about it. Let's get into your renegade row. We're gonna set ourselves up in that high plank position. Now, if you like, you're more than welcome to add a push-up. You could come to your knees like Eden. Your choice. Do what feels comfortable. Do what feels right to you. But don't be afraid of challenging yourself as well.
Well, I'm challenged, thank you.
Feeling it over here.
I just want to get the most out of you guys today. All right, so we're gonna take it right to your RDL. But we got 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds, rest.
Can breathe.
Breathe,
High
breathe.
five. Well, let's do a
Breathe.
dumbbell.
A little fist bump
I think you
action,
guys
yeah.
are just trying to take a little extra time. That's
Maybe a little bit.
You busted us.
I know. Enjoy it.
I feel like you guys are gonna talk a little bit more to try to get a little bit more recovery.
Yeah, we could talk about our childhood.
Hashtag plan, why we like working out, you know.
Exactly.
So, last round, I like to say last round, best
Do it.
round. But I got some questions for you. Let's get into your RDL to row. So, at home, I want you to think about this question. Why do you work out? Do you have any type of goals? What's your reasoning for working out? All right, let's get into your RDL to row. Last round, best round here.
Let's do it.
In 3, 2, 1. Now, Jess, I asked that question, but I want you to answer it as well.
So I'm sure you can see on my arm that I have a device. I have type 1 diabetes, and I remember a doctor looking at me and saying, you are going to have to be very conscientious of nutrition and exercise throughout the rest of your life. So that's really the impetus for me caring about fitness. But honestly, now I'm obsessed with it. I love it, and I can't imagine a day without it.
Thank you for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
Let's take it to your thruster one last time. 3, 2, 1. Eden, I want you to answer this question as well. Why do you work out? What's your reasoning?
Well, working out is definitely the most consistent part of my week. So I know if I've worked out in the morning, I have a good start to my day. I've also found a really great community to work out with that keeps me accountable and keeps me motivated throughout the week as well.
I definitely agree with that. Right, finding that community and having people hold you accountable is amazing. And I love that for you. All right, guys, we got 10 more seconds here, and we're gonna get to your renegade row. Now, you should feel that in your shoulders, definitely your core, your legs, your glutes, all the good things we like to work.
All of the above.
All right, let's take it right back to your renegade row. Come on, let's go, guys. Right, it's not about how we start. I like to say it's all about how we finish. And we're gonna finish up strong at home and here together. We got 10 more seconds here. Let's work through the clock. Let's work through the clock.
Let's do it.
And let's shut it down in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. Nice work.
Good job.
Nice work.
Way to go, Easy.
Woo!
Nice work. Show yourself some gratitude and appreciate what you did with your body. Be thankful for this gift we call movement. Now we're gonna get into your cool down. Follow along as I cool down, and Jessica could tell us a little more about CoolTone.
So we're gonna do a simulated demo on Eden to show how CoolTone could work on the abdomen, and I'm pretty sure we worked that out in our session together.
You definitely did.
CoolTone AMP technology uses magnetic pulses to trigger strong muscle contractions that your body otherwise couldn't achieve on its own. AMP patterns are designed to warm up, tone, firm, and strengthen muscles while providing active recovery.
That is amazing.
I think so too.
Since I'm pretty active, can CoolTone help me target specific muscle groups?
Absolutely. CoolTone can treat the abdomen, the thighs, and the glutes. And what I personally love is just like we all needed different intensities for our workout, on the device, I can set it anywhere from 1 to 100 to match the patient's tolerance.
Wow, please, I need that 100%.
That's what I gave you today.
You definitely did.
Thanks.
What is the typical CoolTone session time and recommended plan?
Usually about 30 minutes, so it's a great way to do an accelerated workout. Most of our patients are doing anywhere from 4 to 8 treatments initially in a 2 to 4 week period with 2 days of rest in between so those muscles can rest and repair.
You definitely need that recovery time.
Yeah, we do.
I'm so excited to add CoolTone to my fitness journey. Thank you so much for breaking it down. Thank you, Jessica and Eden. And thank you, CoolSculpting, for working with us on this video.
To learn more about CoolSculpting and CoolTone, visit CoolSculpting.com.
Please keep watching for more important safety information about CoolSculpting and CoolTone.